you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, you guessed it, a recipe, and we are making eggplant boats. This video is in collaboration with LAM Produce. I'm actually not sure if it's LAM Produce or LAM Produce, but I'm gonna call it LAM. Essentially, they are a Montreal produce company that helps to provide fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and other things like dried fruit. They even have like hummus and pita if that's like up your alley. And they are a delivery-based service, so it just comes straight to your door. You can do weekly groceries, and they have been so kind to provide me with all of the fruits and vegetables that I'm going to be using today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at what we're gonna need for this recipe. So today I'm using a green onion, an eggplant, a butternut squash, zucchini, parsley, a white onion, and then lemon and garlic. Something you're gonna need that's not fresh produce is tahini. And if you don't know what that is, it is 100% pure sesame paste. You can use any, it doesn't really make a huge difference. So I'm gonna do off camera a little bit of chopping. So I'm gonna chop up my butternut squash, my zucchini, my white onion, and even the green onion. And we're gonna put it all together. So I said I wasn't gonna cut on camera, but like, can we just take a moment to like appreciate the beauty of the inside of my butternut squash? Stunning. This is Adina.
I've been begging to get on these YouTube videos, and finally
the day has come. I really just cut myself like the first steps. So things are going swell,
but don't worry, I'm here with my peeler
to save the day. Now, as you can see, all of my lovely vegetables have been chopped up. So we have the zucchini, the butternut squash, the green onion, and the white onion. I just want to say also, if you're like not a fan of these vegetables, you can always replace them to put whatever you want inside. It's really not going to make a big difference. It's just based on preference. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in this bowl, and we're going to season the vegetables. So I'm not really the most graceful cook, I'll be honest with you guys. I've already cut myself. We've been here all of 5 minutes. You can season again with the flavors that you like. So I'm gonna drizzle probably like 1 teaspoon of olive oil. I'm gonna crack some salt, some fresh pepper, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. So then I'm gonna mix it all up. And then what I'm gonna do once this is coated is I'm going to put it in the air fryer. So I'll keep an eye on it. And while that's in the air fryer, we're gonna prep the eggplant. You can cook it in the oven. If you don't have an air fryer, just bake it, broil, probably like 400 degrees for like 15 minutes. So now while my insides are cooking, I'm gonna get ready on the actual boat. So I have my eggplant here. I'm just gonna cut off the ends and then cut it lengthwise in half. So I'm just gonna take out a little bit of the center so that I can bake this also in the air fryer. So actually air fry it for a little bit, then put in the stuffing, and then we're gonna put it in the oven all together under broil for like all of 5 minutes. So I actually just scooped out the inside a little bit so that I actually have room for the boat. And so not to waste that, I actually just popped that into the air fryer also to give a little bit more vegetable to put back inside. So now I'm gonna salt these and I'm gonna put them to the side to let the water like come out of it a little bit. I have the lemon juice, and I actually did like this garlic press, what's it called? A garlic grater, mincer, I'm not really sure. Mincer, I think it's a mincer, yeah. So we minced the garlic and we put some lemon juice. Now I'm not gonna measure, but like I would probably say around 2 tablespoons. Depends how much you're making for. I'm just gonna go ahead and, but look at that thickness, that gooey, creamy bowl. And then depending on if you want it a little bit more acidic, you can add some lemon juice if you want more. But instead, I'm gonna add a little bit of water to water it down and make it more of a dressing and like less of a paste. So Adina is going to provide me with some water. Sous chef. She's been dying for a cameo, so.
You're doing great, Val.
Oh, thanks, honey. I see smoke coming out of the air fryer, she's freaking out. Anyways, the dressing is beautiful. Look at that creamy thickness. I ended up adding a tiny bit more of tahini because I think I put a little too much water, but it's perfect. And Tina's getting out the vegetables from the air fryer, so we're gonna pop in the 2 halves of the eggplant. And then while that's happening, I'm gonna chop up some parsley just for garnish, because we fancy.
Cooking
with
and
carbs to kale.
We're cooking.
Is that a segment?
Oh.
Oh.
Did we just make a jingle?
We're just waiting for the ding. Oh!
Oh, right on time.
I manifested it. Go ahead and start plating. So I got a white little plate, take out my eggplant, and now the best part. We're gonna take our filling, which by the way, look how gorgeous. We're gonna put it inside. We're gonna scoop it into the little boat area. And it's like steaming hot, which is perfect because like we don't have to put it back into the oven. If for whatever reason you're making this in the oven, you can just put it back in now to like give it a little bit of heat. And I'm gonna like overstuff it because you can never have too many vegetables, let's be real. I'm trying to be a little fancy here, so I'm gonna plate it real pretty. And then my tahini sauce, and we're just gonna drizzle that on top. She's a little thick, but hey, we support it. And then I chopped up some parsley, which I'm just gonna add for some color. So I also just realized while making this that this is a vegan dish, guys. Like, sorry, that's beautiful. Is it not? It's stunning. Okay, so this is our eggplant boats. Again, you guys can put any vegetables you want inside. You can change it up, you can modify it. If you do, let me know, tag me. So we now have Adina and her dad, Ami, who are gonna do a live taste test for you guys. So go ahead, dig in. I'm just gonna move away and let them eat.
Not bad.
Oh, it's actually good.
Mmm. Is that actually good?
Very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
We love tahini.
Mediterranean inspired dish.
Tahini is a big staple in our home.
Looking forward for the next dish. Very good. Very good.
All right, well, they're gonna go ahead and have that for lunch. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And if you're into the recipes, let me know and I'll keep filming them. It's okay, you can go. And now you know that I don't stage any of this stuff. Like, it's really just live. Besos.